are about to go green. Feature race for the Modlites here tonight. Pedal to the metal, Golcheski. Hansey gets the jump on Golcheski as they get down into one. Lierenveld has a look around the outside of the 74 and gets the pass affected. Set sail after the Australian champion in Clinton Hansey. Yellow lights are on. Leading on from Boxing Day, the fun begins. Full restart for the Modlite feature race. We are about to go green for the second time. Golcheski this time gets the jump initially, but Hansey's got more horses under the bonnet and leads down into one. Lierenveld repeats the process and around the outside of the 74. Golcheski looks to come back on the inside down into turn 3, but it's not going to happen there. Then we go back to Chris Ware in the 47. Up the inside is Gregson in the 17. But further back there, it's the 48 of Rocket Parmenta. Or is that Poltich in the 48? That might be Poltich. My apologies. Poltich is in the 48, just ahead of Gregson. But Hansey leads. Lierenveld trying to put some pressure on the Australian champion. There's only 2 in the book. There'll be 3 this time by. A long way to go in this feature race. Golcheski, Ware and Poltich. Gregson. Then we go further back to the 45 car there, just behind Gregson, which is Dylan Hunter. Steve Collins, Rocket Parmenta sits in 9th. Then we go to Jack Carnell, Adam Walker, Dan Lewis, Richard Mapp and Sean Egan. Yellow lights are on.
Yeah, on the back straight, big fella. Looks like Hunter, I think it was. It's facing the wrong way.
Yep, and unfortunately...
Oh no, Chris Ware it is, the 47.
Yeah, unfortunately the 49 is on the infield. Polich, away we go. Once again, restart time, and it's Hansey that leads. He gets a couple of car lengths on Lierenveld. Down into one, Steve Collins there looks to go underneath. Looks like that's the 45 car there of Dylan Hunter. Golcheski still there in third from Polich. Then we go back to Gregson, Collins, Hunter. Parmenta has a look. Carnell's in behind there as well. Followed by the 26 of Adam Walker, Dan Lewis, Richard Mapp. That's your top 12. Meanwhile, out in front, Clinton Hansey has put the head down. Oh, car around over there in turn number 3. That's the 11 car by the look of it.
It is the 11.
Of Joshua Smith. So Smith brings on the yellows once again. We got a couple of laps under green. And unfortunately, back to single file restart once again. So I'm just trying to see where Chris Ware is. Well, he's all the way back at the tail of the field. Back to green we go. Hansey leads him across the strike. Lierenveld gives chase. They've got a bit of a gap this time over Golcheski at the restart. Polich back there in 4th. They've got away from Dylan Hunter, who's got Steve Collins trying to get past the 45. Gregson, Jack Carnell, Rocket Parmenta on the outside. Then the 26 there of Adam Walker, followed by Dan Lewis, Richard Mapp. Our race leader doing it comfortably. That's why he's the current Australian #1 and multi-state champion. Starting to pull away. Gregson under fire there from Lewis as they go down the back. They're both battling in front of Parmenta as Joshua Smith gets lapped by our race leader. Yellow lights are on again, and it is... It might be Gregson, is it?
Yeah, Gregson up the top.
Yeah, Neil Gregson up there in turn number 3. Not sure how he's ended up there, but might have been in contact with another car.
Yeah, a little love tap.
Carnell and Hunter. Back to green we go. As the field makes its way past the cone, Parmenta has a look on Lewis. Down into one, but can't make the pass happen. Out of 3 and 4 for the first time at the restart. It's Hansey from Lierenveld. Golcheski, Polich, they've all closed back up on our race leader. Collins has got Carnell all over the back of him. as Dylan Hunter gets a little wide and finds Adam Walker trying to find a way through to 45. Then it's back to Dan Lewis. Hunter goes wide. Walker says thanks very much and moves up a spot. Meanwhile, out in front, Larenveld is closing down the gap on Hansey. Golcheski still in third. Hikes out left front on the way into turn number 3. Polich. Collins got Jack Carnell breathing all over the back of the 61. Walker, Lewis. Then we go back to Parmenter, who's got past the car of Hunter. So Dylan Hunter dropping back through the field. He's in 10th position at the moment as Troy Carnell goes through. Lap cars. Joshua Smith goes down another lap on our race leader. Yellow lights are on again. There's a car around over there. That looks like it might be Collins.
No, it's Ware again, mate, no. 47.
6 to run in the Modlite feature race. Hansey on the gas. Larenveld follows. Golcheski tries to carry some speed down into 1 to get back the gap he lost at the restart. Hansey gets on the gas early out of 2 and pulls away comfortably from Larenveld, who closes it back up through 3 and 4. Golcheski under fire from Polich. Collins, Carnell, Walker, Parmenter, Lewis, Hunter, as the rest of the field files through. 4 laps to run this time by for our leader, Clinton Hansey. Larenveld yellow lights are on again.
And it's Richard Mapp this time. Richie Mapp, the 69 machine.
Back to green we go. Hansey's on it early in the middle of 3. Tries to get a gap on Larenveld as they slide down into 1. Larenveld has a look underneath Hansey, but can't get it done. Golcheski's under fire from Polich. Collins has got away from Carnell, who closes that gap up through 3 and 4 once again. Polich has a big look on Golcheski down into turn 1. Can't make the pass stick. Time's ticking down for Larenveld if he's to take the win off Hansey. 2 laps remaining. Behind Collins, they're starting to back up. There's Carnell, Walker, Parmenter, Lewis, and Hunter. White flag out this time by for Hansey as they get around Joshua Smith once again. Golcheski looks like he might have cemented third, but it's on for first. Larenveld, Hansey's probably got a big enough gap as they get into the last set of corners. Out of turn 4 for the last time, and Clinton Hansey, the Australia 1, will take the win. Larenveld in second, then it's Golcheski, followed by Polich. Carnell got Collins in the end from Walker. Then it was Parmenter, Lewis, Hunter, Egan, Troy Carnell, Jimmy Lindsay, Abby Meehan, Joshua Smith, and Richard Mapp rounds out the field.
We'll just catch those lucky programs one more time, folks. If you've got 152, 142, number 116, number 62, we'll get that in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Clinton Hansey.